Take a moment to notice how you feel so that you can honor that feeling throughout the class. And we'll take those arms down, inhale, and on the exhale, bring the arms up. And we'll start with the basic Utkatasana, back and forth. This is like a little vinyasa. We're gonna lower, inhale, and exhale, press. A little bit of movement, waking up the thighs, inhale, and exhale, and up, and down. All right, take two more, waking up the body. One more, and then lower your heel, lower your knee, your booty. And if you want to double check how low you can usually set yourself is where your fingertips touch the floor, and then come back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then stand up and go over. We're going to take up and over. And then take that 2 more times. Inhale and over. And then take that 1 more time and hold. Breathe into that side, half moon. At first, just leave your arms reaching up. Breathing into the left rib cage. Adding on the hand. Rotating towards the floor, rotating towards the sky. Adding a little bit of individuality to the pose. So you can find a place that feels good for you. Hold it. If you want to add on, you can put your left foot behind your right. We'll change it up a little bit. Act like someone's pulling your arm. And 4, all this rib cage expanding. 3, welcome. 2, add a little different nuance and hold there for 5. And then we're going to come up with an inhale. Feet are underneath the hips. Exhale over. Hold for a moment. Stretching up and over. Adding a hand. Making a rotation. Adding the foot behind you. Breathing. Finding another place, reaching. And we're going to take an inhale to go back up, both arms reach. Now we're going to exhale and come down. If you don't like the vinyasa, just go straight into a down dog. Otherwise, your feet go back. Bend your elbows, take an inhale, up dog. Lift your hips out of push-up. Down dog. Bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Your neck is soft. You can lift up both heels and lower. Lift and lower. And lift and lower. Press through the hands. Heels press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump up to get to a table. Halfway position. Now, blood pressure, let it adjust. Go into a bit of a back bend here. Inhale and exhale. Hands come together at the heart. Step or jump out. Bend the right knee. And take an inhale to go over. Now the upper back is already a little bit warmer since we did the half moons. You might feel the hips a little bit more. 2, but your arms can go probably lower than you used to since we already woke up the lats with the half moon. And 3. Now inhale, the next time that your left hand's on your left thigh or your calf, you can stay here, sink into the right knee, breathe into that right rib cage. 5, act like you're trying to spiral your left leg backwards. 4, 3, shoulders are relaxed. 2, and then take an inhale, pass through the vertical spine and go over. Your left arm's reaching. Now you might even put your right hand on the floor. 5, 4, there you go. 3, rotation. 2. Now with your strong leg, keep your leg strong and power up and just look over that hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then straighten that leg. Let's take it to the other side. Bend that knee, reach your arms open, and take 3, paint the skies. 1, 2, good, up and over. 3, and hand back, stay. Breathing into that rib cage. Stretching through that arm, sinking into your knee, thigh, knee at 90 degrees. Take another inhale. Keep reaching. Good. Now, as you're ready, lift up through your spine. This torso is going to keep on going. Your arm can go to your thigh. Your other arm goes over your ear. And 5. And 4. And 3. Keep reaching, keep rotating. And 2, press through that outer heel. And then inhale and come up. Open up your arms, look over that hand. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and on the 1, power through that leg. Toes pull in, exhale, interlace the fingers if you can. If not, just hold on to the elbows. Take Prasarita Padottanasana. Stretch out the arms, stretch out the inner thighs, shake out the neck. And relaxing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ankles, add a little pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now we're going to walk over to the right leg and just stay on that leg. Relax. You can release the tension in your neck. Feel that inner thigh relax. Lifting up your sit bone, making sure the belly of the muscle has the majority of the stretch, not the knee, not the tush. Letting go, relaxing with your exhales.
We're gonna go to the other foot or ankle and relax here, letting go. Neck is soft. And then gently come back towards center, but walk out. This is called hammock pose. Your hands are gonna press your hips back. You have a little bit more of a, I'll show you from the side, a little bit more of a down dog look. Your hips are pressing back. Hold the hammock pose. You can shake out your shoulders, shake out your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you can step the feet together in down dog. So let your body be in down dog, make any adjustments. Let your left foot push on your right heel and isolate that one calf. 5, press your left foot to the floor. Let your right foot push on that left heel. 5, and then let both heels press down. Look up at your hands, take a step or a jump up there, halfway position. Now you're at table. Let your blood pressure readjust. Once your blood pressure is adjusted, go all the way up. Inhale and exhale. We're going to take a few vinyasas. If you don't like vinyasas, just go right into down dog and stay there and do down dog, up dog. So I'll demonstrate. Here's an up push-up position. You're going to go into an up dog. Inhale. And then lift the hips out of push-up, down dog. Now, here's the option. You're going to push through your toes and go into up dog. And then exhale, down dog. If that doesn't serve you, you can lower the knees and do a cat-cow, which is still going to open up the spine and extension. And exhale. Good. Lift the heels. Go into an up dog. Exhale. So keep doing this. I'm going to offer one more way to make this a bit harder, more challenging. Otherwise, do cat-cow. But you can bend the elbows, keep the shoulder blades down the back, and then glide into an up dog. Lift the hips, bend the elbows, glide into up dog. Make sure your shoulders are strong. Good. Hips back, bend the elbows. Make sure you're never collapsing through the shoulders. And 2 more. Otherwise, you could be taking a child's pose. And the harder is bend the elbows, up dog. 1 more, or you could be doing cat-cow. Bend the elbows, up dog. Lift the hips, down dog. Step or jump up to your hands. Halfway position. Body should be warm. Once your blood pressure adjusts, go into a back bend. Inhale and exhale the hands together. We're going to take an eagle pose. So if you need a sip of water, go ahead. But you're going to sit into a chair as the first option. Heels heavy. If you want to add on, lift up your right leg. Wrap once or twice in the toes. Now you could also take your right hand behind you. That a girl. And make it a cow face stretch. 10. That's it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now stand up, feet down. Hold this arm position. I know I should have said it before you came out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now release those arms. We're going to add on the other side. So you sit, your hips are level. Or if you want to add on, left thigh wraps once, maybe twice. The left arm can pat yourself on the back. Keep going. 10. Square the hips. 9, 8, 7. Karen, I feel like you can make your head more vertical to your left. Yep.
4. Pull the head back. Your jaw is parallel to the floor. All of us. 3, 2. Now you're going to stand up so you can keep the arms. I know you can. Hold 5. Breathe a little deeper. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Let's take a Tai Chi arm sway. 5, 4, 3. Sit in a chair, Utkatasana. Now hold Utkatasana. If you would like to add on, palms pressed. Rotate the torso. Hook that elbow on the outside of that thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then face front. And exhale, palms together, elbows hook. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, face front. Now, if you'd like to add on, lift up your heels. All the toes have equal weight while your heels are in the air. Balance. 5, 4. Whoa, keep going. 3, 2. And then stand up tall, hands to your heart. Lift and spread your toes, tree pose, right? And if you want a sip of coffee, go ahead and take it, but we're going to take tree pose. Lift and spread your toes, right foot to your calf or your inner thigh. Now you can take an arm position up above like a Y. If you, like me, you tend to run tight in the cow face stretch, you can take this again and get some more benefit. And hold. Good. 2, 3. If your arms are in the air, they're slightly ahead of your body so that it's easier to keep your shoulder blades down the back. They haven't drifted behind you. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, hang in there, 55, and 60. Woo! Good job. Hands together at the heart, right foot down. So there was a large study on how important being able to hold your balance on one leg was to prevent falls. So for a minute, so lift up your left foot, calf and inner thigh. The ability to hold your balance for one leg for at least a minute. So arms up. Now this is a possibility. You could also add left elbow bends, right arm comes up. And tree pose is really easy to get lordotic. So rib tuck a little bit and then check your upper back. It can stay long with the ab tone. Soften the jaw. $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, and $60. Did you notice your arms were a lot more open if you did cow face? I definitely did, so I'm hoping you did too. We're going to take a little vinyasa. If you need to just do cat-cow or down dog, then do that. Inhale. Now on your exhale, sit down for a moment, Utkatasana.
Exhale, hands to the floor, feet go back. Bend the elbows, take an inhale. Up dog. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift the hips out of push-up. Down dog. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knees. You can step or jump up there halfway. Position, and then go all the way up. Inhale. On the exhale, hands come together at the heart. Take goddess posture, step or jump out. Sit down, and then let your elbows squeeze back. Now you could go a little lower if you want, and about 90 degrees. Open up the chest. 5, 4, 3. Karen, you might like a low arm position like this. Yep. Yeah, that's great if your shoulders are all sensitive in the high position. Now let your hands come. We're going to drop a shoulder and hold a football twist. 5. Upper back opens. 4, 3, 2, and forward. Left shoulder, right arm opens. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, come up. Now we're going to straighten up, toes in, right hand comes underneath the nose but on the floor, left arm opens up, windmill. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on the 1, your left hand comes down, the right arm opens up. This is like a windmill. When you inhale, your spine lengthens, your exhale micro rotates you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And then exhale, lower down. You're going to inhale the hands back to the hips, halfway up position. Once your blood pressure is settled, go all the way up, elbows together, back bend. Inhale. Exhale, neutral torso, step or jump together. We're going to take a vinyasa, or if you prefer cat cow or down dog, you can. Inhale, lift your arms, sit in a chair. Exhale, hands down, let the feet go back. You're in a plank here, bend the elbows, inhale. Up dog, lift the hips out of push-up. Down dog, hold 5, 4, 3, 2, bend both knees. You can step or jump up, halfway up position. Inhale. Now once your blood pressure adjusts, go all the way up. Hands to the heart, Samasthiti. Right foot forward, left foot back. So pyramid's gonna look a little like this. Your right foot's in line with your right hip, your left foot's in line with your left hip. The arms are gonna add on. Take 5 circles. If you need a sip of coffee, please do. I love it. Now, you're welcome to take your hands to an interlace position or hold onto your elbows and exhale, hinge. Now, when you hinge, your neck's going to want to change. You don't want any wrinkles in your neck, so you're going to tuck the chin. You're probably looking at your foot. Lift up those arms. We're going to let our hands come down to the thigh or maybe even the floor. Bend the knee if you need to. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Relaxing. We're going to gently push into the floor. Now, when you go up, check your blood pressure, but once you feel balanced, you can take a back bend here. You can even lift up both heels, balance the weight across the toes. 5, 4, good. Feel your ankles getting stronger here. 3, 2, that's it. Lift up through the heel and then lower with control, building ankle strength. Hands together, feet together, Samasthiti. Right foot back, left foot forward. Landing the ball of the foot so you land like a cat. Take 5 more circles. Good chance to get your coffee if you need a break, but take 5 circles. Shoulders should feel a lot more flexible after our session. That a girl, Shireen. And hands back, possibly interlace the other way or holding onto your elbows, inhaling. Now, as you exhale, there's usually a little softness you have to put in that left knee. Looking towards the toes. Arms are up. Right hip forward, left hip back. You can let your hands go to your thighs or even your foot or your shin. Hamstring stretch. Neck is soft. Take another inhale. Now on your exhale, see if you can come up without your hands. Go into a back bend. You can even lift both heels. It's going to build strength around the ankles. 5, knees are soft. 4, little bit of a back bend. 3, lifting up. 2, love it. Exhale with control. Lower your heels. Feet come together. Hands to the heart. I'm going to offer a vinyasa. If you don't like vinyasa, you can take cat-cow or a down dog. Otherwise, inhale, lift. Exhale, sit in a chair for a moment. Hands come down. The feet go back. You can bend the elbows and take an up dog. Open up your heart. Stand on your hands. Lift your hips out of push-up. Down dog. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Look up at your hands. Take a step or a jump landing, soft landing up. Halfway up. Now, once your blood pressure settles, go all the way up. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, hands come to the heart. Samasthiti. We are going to take a quad stretch. If you'd like a sip of coffee, you can do that, and then take your right arm back to your right foot. Take it up, right hand to your right foot. Now the left palm can flip, and you see how the hips are stable here.
Now, if you would like to add on, push that foot into your hand. Oh, there's a good shoulder chest stretch. Take another inhale, keep pushing. Exhale to gracefully come back down, and that was building strength around that left ankle and that left glute. Inhale, the left arm goes open and behind. Hold onto your foot or your ankle, right hand forward. Good. If you want to add on, push. Keep adding. You might have to chin tuck to get rid of any tension in the neck. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, you're gracefully coming up. Your feet are on the floor, hands at the heart. Good. If you need to just take cat-cow, you can. Otherwise, take an inhale for a vinyasa. Maybe you want to take a down dog instead. Just something that warms the body a little bit. Back, feet, bend elbows. Inhale, up dog. Lift the hips, add a push-up, down dog. Heels press. And you can toe in a little bit. This is going to make a down dog that opens up the SI joint. So you're internally rotated. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Both heels press. Look at your hands. Take a step or a jump back. Jump up, halfway. Now, once your blood pressure settles, go all the way up, back bend. Inhale. Now, on the exhale, hands together at the heart. This is going to be a warrior 3 pose. So leave your hands at your hips for a moment, and then pitch your left foot forward, and diagonal is going to be modified. Keep on going if you can. Parallel to the floor is the classic warrior 3. Hips are square. You could add on arms lengthening and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Exhale that foot back, hands together at the heart, Samasthiti. We're going to do the other side. Hands at the heart. Hand your body weight forward. Parallel. The arms can reach out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, energize through your elbows. 5, energize through your back leg. 4, 3, act like you're trying to reach the wall behind you. 2, and on the 1, gracefully come back. Hands together at the heart. Really good. 1 vinyasa, or if you need to just do a down dog, you can. Otherwise, inhale,
Arms up, sit in a chair. Hands down, feet back, hold your plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbows can bend, up dog, hold for 5. Belly pulls up, 4, 3, 2. Lift your hips, add a push-up. Down dog, 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. On the exhale, step or jump up, halfway. Long back. Once your blood pressure settles, go all the way back. Now keep going up with the arms. Keep going up and hold on to the fingers is stage 1. If you want to make it harder, bend your right knee, hold on to your foot with both hands. A possibility could be that you interlace your fingers and hold on to your fingers, or a possibility could be you hold on with one hand, or the one I'm offering now is 2 hands. They interlace. You're standing tall. You're building left glute strength, left ankle strength. You're opening up your chest and shoulders. You're opening up your hip flexor. Pull the ribs down, pull the pubic bone up to make sure that low back doesn't get too curved inward. Now, if you'd like to add on, push that foot into your hand. Standing half bow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now gracefully come back up, hands together, blood pressure adjust. Up, around. Now you can interlace your own hands or hold on to that left foot or ankle. Chest or shoulders open. Good. I like it. Ribs pull down, pubic bone pulls up. You can press your foot into your hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly come back up. Let your left foot down. Hands come together at the heart. Really good. I'm going to bring us in a little bit closer. And you can take a vinyasa. Also, this is a great chance to grab a little sip of coffee if you need. But if you don't like vinyasa, take cat-cow. We're going to go up into inhale and an exhale to place the hands down. Step or jump the feet back. You're in a plank. Bend the elbows. Up dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift the hips up. You're in a plank. You're going to do a little bit of a push-up and then a down dog. Now from here, if you would like to take a squat, step or jump on either side of your hands. If you do not, I'm going to turn so I can see you. You're going to take a happy baby where you're on your back. Now with the hands, you can add on a stretch by pulling your palms down. Neck soft. Good. You can also take happy baby. 5. Good. Feet might, wider feet sometimes helps. 4. Look how good.
3, 2. Now you could take your hands, I'm going to turn so you can see, into a Bakasana, hands wide, knees on the elbows, and then maybe lift up the toes and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. If you need to, step or jump back. Whoop, bend the elbows up dog. And it commit. Lift the hips out of push up, down dog. Now we're from down dog, we're going to be taking a frog pose. So the option there is a bound angle. So inhale, and on the exhale, if you're going to take frog, you might also like to pull your mat in so that your knees have extra care. I'm going to tilt my screen down, elbows down. Good. And relax. Good. Keep going. Good, Betty. And just relax your inner thighs. Stay there. Put some calming music on. Let your exhales relax you. Five, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, slowly come up. We're going to lighten our knees so our hands are a little bit heavy, and that way we can adjust our mats. We are going to take pigeon. If you don't like pigeon, you can also take lying down on your back figure 4 posture. If you're taking a pigeon, you can start with a down dog. Lift your right leg up so it's one-legged dog or three-legged dog. Let your right thigh come in and reach back through your back leg. Good. And 10, 9. Yep, we are going to go down. I just want to hold this one for a bit. 8, 7. Good. 6. Nice, Karen. You might like a pillow too if you're lying down. 4, or if your hips feel uneven in pigeon, you can use a pillow. Inhale. Now, as you exhale, you can reach through that back leg even more. Sometimes it goes back further, and then come down. Arms are like a pillow under your head or stretched out long. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you'd like to add on thread the needle, you can take your left arm underneath that right armpit and let the right arm go around your back. We're going to slowly start bringing your torso back up. You are welcome to come out, or if you'd like to hold on to that foot, and there's a neat little quad stretch you can do here, hip stretch. It's also a neat way. If you're doing the lying down, you can also roll your ankles and wake up those feet. This is another one you can do at pigeon where you hold on to your ankle with both hands. Inhale. Now as you exhale, you're going to curl those back toes. That way you can lift your knee and go up. When you go up, down dog is a great way just to get some blood flow. Right and left. You can already tell that right hip is so much more open. Now we're going to inhale the left leg up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale that left leg up. Now this is a pigeon. If you would like, you can take the lying down on your back, pigeon. Lift up to your heart. You can also come down towards the floor. You might want to walk your right foot further back. Then let go. Your arms could be a pillow, or you could stretch them out long. Shift your hips a little if you need to. That looks beautiful, guys. Nice. And yeah, Karen, it's always good to change angles, or move your ankle or toes spread. You want to take a thread the needle, your right arm can come underneath your left armpit and your left arm can go back. There you go. Make sure nothing hurts. Let your exhale soften the hips. We're going to slowly start to take the inhale and then let the hands help push you up. Now, once you're up, you might decide you want to hold on to your foot. Maybe both. Good, Shereen. Way to give it a try. Good. Inhale. And the trick is breathe easy wherever you are. Take a down dog. Let your heels go back towards the floor. Downward dog. 5. Keep going. I'm just going to take a sip. If you need one, take a sip. And you can step or jump up. Drop your tush down. And when you go down, use your abs. Now watch this. You remember how we did eagle? Let your right foot cross, then maybe your toes. Now you have an eagle twist, or the best you can. Your hips stack. Your right arm goes out. Now you can look that way. Every exhale relaxes you even more. And let's switch it up. So now your feet are on the floor, your left thigh wraps, your left toes hook, and then you can kind of scoot your hips over left and then take your knees right, left arm out like a T. But if your shoulder's hanging off the ground or it's uncomfortable, lower your hand. For most of us, the palm's going to face up towards the sky. We're going to take another inhale, and as you're ready, gently come in. And you can do any pose you need now. Maybe you just need to hug your legs or stir the pot. Maybe you need to take a bound ankle and just rest your arms and just let go. Let go of all your troubles. You can imagine that you're in a beautiful field of flowers, a meadow full of flowers in a perfect weather, perfect temperature. And we'll do a small, it's a chakra meditation with the flowers. So as you look around the beautiful field of flowers, you can find a beautiful red flower, bright red, and that's associated with the root chakra down at the base of the spine. Your sense of safety. So you can have it a mantra, I am safe. And just absorb as much of that mantra as you can. I am safe. All my needs are met. I am safe. And then as you scan the flowers, you can find a beautiful orange flower, and that's the next chakra level up. So right at the below the belly button. Just a sense of flourishing and creating. I am creative. I'm creating new plans, new life designs, and everything's working out. It's a fertility or creativity. All my plans and ideas are working out. And you can look around at yellow flower, and the yellow flower is your solar plexus chakra. It's your sense of values. Who are you? What do you stand for? What are your boundaries? And your mantra could be, I have a strong sense of self. I set healthy boundaries.
I know what I stand for. I know who I am. And as you look around, you can find a beautiful green flower, and that's your heart chakra. I feel love. I am loved. I feel love. I am loved. You're just absorbing that mantra with that color green at the heart. And the next is the blue flower as you look around your field, and it's associated with the throat chakra. I speak clearly. I communicate clearly. I know when to stay quiet and I know when to speak up. I'm a clear communicator. I use words for good. I understand words are powerful. And then you look around the field and find an indigo flower, and that's right between the eyes and the eyebrow, and that's your intuition. All the knowledge that you've accumulated up to this point is also part of that intuition. Old memories, small micro gestures, and you're trusting your intuition to help guide you along your life, acknowledging that there's more than just the senses that you are normally in touch with. And the last is the purple flower above your crown, and that's a sense of connectedness to all that is around, universal consciousness. Like when you see birds and they make you so happy, or you see a turtle and it makes you so happy, that sense of connectedness with people, animals, beings, trees, plants. And just take a moment to feel that sense of healing with all the colors of the flowers around you in your meadow. And slowly wiggle the fingers and the toes and come up to a seated position that's comfortable for you, lifting up through your spine. And just notice how good it feels to feel safe, like you're creating your plans. You have a strong sense of self. You're able to feel love, give love. You have a clear voice, intuition, heightened intuition, and it connectedness with all universality. Feel that sense of unity. Let your eyes open and come back in the room. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad. Thank you. Yes, that green heart chakra heart. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.